Oh, made it back just in the nick of time. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between. I hope you're all doing wonderfully on this fine Tuesday of the week of July 4th. My fellow Americans, our Independence Day draws near. That mostly means I only have a 4-day work week. That's what I'm getting at. So no work on Friday, which is fantastic. I love that. Will I be doing anything in particular to celebrate? We'll see. Maybe we'll barbecue or something. I don't know. Actually, we'd have to clean around the barbecue, and that's kind of a Herculean effort at the moment. But in any case, Goldie, let's chat. Hello, my name is Aiden Rixiage. I'm your Cursed Portrait ex-monster hunting VTuber, and tonight we're delving into the world of Little Goody Two Shoes. I believe this was meant to be kind of a prequel, or no? Well, I guess, yeah. It was meant to be the prequel to Pocket Mirror before they decided to change Pocket Mirror. I believe that's how it went. Pocket Mirror was supposed to be the sequel to this game. I think that's how they're related. It's something like that. They were supposed to be connected, but in the end, they decided not really to connect them, so they may share kind of a very, very loose connection. We may see a lot of similarities, which that's fine. That's fine that they're their own thing, but I'm excited because I really liked Pocket Mirror. This game is going to be a little different, as there are, I think, like survival mechanics in it in addition, so we'll see. We'll see if I can survive. From what I know, like, you gotta save bread and stuff, but then you also gotta pay people off in bread. It's a bread-based currency, I think, is what it was. In any case, I'm excited. I'm excited to get into it later. But I hope you've all been well. The day was pretty chill thus far. We're still, you know, getting through it and work. Few changes here and there, but nothing too crazy. Mostly just some extra things, which isn't a bad thing in my case, because it's not any more difficult. In fact, they're easier. It's just extra easy work, which is fine. I like that. That's a great thing. But aside from that, if you've been in the Discord or if you're following me on YouTube, you may have noticed I've posted a few shorts the last couple days. Oh my god, crazy, right? One yesterday, one today. I probably won't be doing it every day. This was just kind of a proof of concept sort of situation where I've begun editing again, but I'm using a completely new program. I've mentioned this the last couple streams, but HitFilm, my beloved editing software that I've been using for the past 2-ish decades, it's finally died. In that it no longer has support, and all the features that I used to use, well, not all of them, but a good chunk of them, are now locked behind a paywall that can no longer be breached. Unless I decide to crack it, but unfortunately, HitFilm is such an obscure video editing thing. It's just not worth the headache of like digging through the internet to try to find the one person who actually, you know, put the effort in to cracking a version of it, because let's be honest, there's probably only that one guy, and all the other ones are just like fake scam. I download this malware onto your PC, and I can't deal with that right now, you know? It's tough enough. That risk is not one I'm willing to take, so we have switched over to DaVinci Resolve. That is, I believe, the official one that I will be starting to use from this day forward. I do wish to get the perpetual license for it because it does have a lot of really nice features that I honestly don't really see going away anytime soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's kind of a pretty penny. I gotta save those pretty pennies. I think it's somewhere around like 300 bucks for the perpetual license, but it does everything and more that I could ever want in editing software, so it's well worth it for something that, you know, I do as a side hustle. Ooh, as it were. That being said, yeah, it's nice. I have been liking it. I've been messing. It's not the only one. I messed around with Sony Vegas for a good while. Try to figure that out. Navigate the UI, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the UI all that much. It bothers me. It just feels kind of icky. I don't know. It's something weird. Like, I can't outrightly say like, oh, I hate it for this reason or another, or like I don't particularly like this feature. It just feels wrong for me. So I tried editing a couple projects in it, and I just navigating it, figuring stuff out, it just didn't feel right. So I moved on to DaVinci, because that was the next big one that I had on my list. And I know that one's another one that is pretty, I would say, well talked about for a lot of people in the editing sphere, I should say. I don't know how many other people would go talking about it, but hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I forgot to turn on ghost chat, silly me. I'm staring at the screen expecting stuff to come, and then it's not there because it doesn't exist. Welcome in, Nocturne. I hope you're doing well on this fine Tuesday. We're just talking about how I've switched over to DaVinci Resolve as my preferred editing software. A couple shorts I've put out were edited, both of them were edited through DaVinci. Oh, relearning things is such a tough endeavor because it is vastly different. You know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why I was having so much trouble with Vegas, Sony Vegas, is it was similar enough to hit film that I couldn't stop like comparing it to it. Like, oh, why is it that way instead of this way? Like, why'd they put this button here instead of there? You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, which is a horrible thing to do. Like, I know. No luck with the hit film replacement then? No, I have decided to go with DaVinci Resolve. I am officially adopting that. I'm gonna be sticking with it for a while. Because it is so different, it doesn't feel like I have much frame of reference to compare it to. So anytime I see a feature or something, I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of nice. And I do kind of like how they've set things up, where they have several tabs at the bottom of the program that is kind of like the workflow. That actually really helps organize things. So the very first one, you have the cut, and that's just, you know, get all the footage arranged. That's great. That's what I do anyway at the beginning of any project. I get all my stuff together, my media together. I trim it to the right size. I move it around and where it needs to be. And then the next tab is the edit, which is where, you know, I actually do all the editing. That's great. It already has like a nice layout that I'm like kind of accustomed to just in my own brain, but is now like in program, which is fantastic. The only problem that I have currently is just figuring out where everything is, but that's just an easy solution of like, oh, I just need to look up a tutorial and then they'll tell me where it is, and then, you know, once I figure that out, it's like, oh, okay, that's where it is. The forget what you know and learn things proper approach. Hope you get used to it. Yeah, As I mentioned, the two shorts that I've put out in the last couple days were edited fully in DaVinci. I didn't do anything else outside. So everything that you see there is just pretty cut and dry. It's pretty bare bones, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly just added some stuff on top, added the subtitles. I actually really like the way that subtitling, like, weirdly enough, it doesn't seem as tedious the way it is in DaVinci. Subtitling in HitFilm was such a tedious process. I hated it so goddamn much. It was the least likable thing that I did. But not in DaVinci. DaVinci doesn't seem so bad. And if, well, when I get the license, they actually have a text-to-speech function in it, so that it'll just make it even easier for me. Which is great. So then all I gotta do is just correct it in case it fucks up, because let's be honest, sometimes we say things in a certain way where in our brains are fascinating things. We're just like, oh yeah, no, I understood that, even though it sounded like complete nonsense, you know, but I got it. Because your brain is pretty good at unscrambling things, for the most part. Not perfect, but it does a actually really good job. Whereas there are some AI, it's just it hears what it hears, and then that's what it writes. So even if it makes no sense. But yeah. It's also annoyingly good at scrambling things, though. True. It does do that quite often. When trying to make sense of things, sometimes it actually makes it worse. But those are, you know, pretty niche cases. You know, it's usually only in the terms of like optical illusions and the like. That sort of shenaniganry. Funnily enough, I just watched a YouTube short about like one of those things. Where our brain will just like automatically color stuff if it notices that there are lines going over it that are that color. You could have 4 images of the same exact thing, and then all you got to do is just put some lines over it. Not even color the whole image, just put like a few lines over it, really thin lines of a color, and then your brain will automatically like turn it that color. Which makes no fucking sense. But it does it anyway. Apparently this is why in the grocery store, the bags that they put fruit in and stuff are the color that they are to make it look better than it is. It's all a big marketing ploy. Because of course it would be. Because they're grocery stores. They do all the dirty, underhanded, psychological things to get you to buy stuff. It's crazy, but it works. Are you about to tell me those leaves at the top aren't actually light red? No, they are. There are no optical illusions here. Everything that you see is as it is. I was only kind of like half watching it because I was also still technically setting up stream, so I kind of only caught like bits and pieces of it, but yeah, it's a weird phenomenon. Brains are weird. Magical, incredibly complex, but also very weird things. I love it. We love it. Good stuff. And hopefully we'll be not dying in the game, because that is a thing that can happen quite easily. The town can turn on you. I believe. In this game, like you gotta you know, mind your P's and Q's. So we gotta fool the town into thinking that we are in fact a good person. That's gonna take some subterfuge and maybe some throwing under the bus of other people. We'll see. This is like an old-timey type of game, so it is, you know, suspicions run high and all that. But yeah. But I've been liking DaVinci. Sorry, we kind of got on a tangent there. I'm sure you will devise a dastardly plan. Oh yeah, no, I'll have all the routes planned out. You know, even if everything fails, I'll have an escape route somewhere. I'll probably blow up the local baker because I know the currency is bread based, so that would definitely distract enough people because they'd be worried that the bread market would just completely go to shambles if the baker went out. You know. I like the example of those synthesized music pieces where the vocals are included and replicated in notes. You can still recognize the words and lyrics despite it just being a piano note. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard those. But I feel like that does make sense. From what I know about the brain. It does try really hard. Wild. So that's what I've been doing the last couple days. Just messing about in DaVinci, kind of getting a feel for it, learning how to do stuff. I'll probably be editing some more videos throughout the week. Probably not anytime today or tomorrow. So I gotta go out on my walk today. It is way too hot out right now. It's like 81 degrees, and I know there are people out there who are gonna be like, oh, 81, that's nothing. But listen, 81 up here is hot. Okay, it's uncomfortable. So I'm gonna wait until it's a little cooler to go out on my walk. That way I don't come home and I'm sweating. 81, yes. 81-ish. It was 81 the last time I checked. That's a cold snap here. See? It's all relative. It's hot for where we are. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting until later tonight, and I'll go out on my walk, and it'll be lovely. I think, what is it? I think in the UK, you guys are getting pretty toasty, aren't you? X. Or is that the East Coast? I know the East Coast was also getting a little toasted not too long ago. Over the weekend, they were getting quite a bit of sun. We're getting a little bit. I think we're expected to get into the 90s soon, which I'm not looking forward to. Let me look at the 10-day forecast. Well, actually, no, it doesn't look like it'll be. I thought I heard somebody saying that we were going to get up into the 90s soon, and I was just like, please, God, no. I do not want to deal with that shit. Well, the 10-day forecast says the highest we're going to get in the next 10 days looks like to be it's 84. Which is still not ideal, but I mean, it's doable. It's fine. You're somewhat getting used to it now, but yeah, it's hot again. Yup. It's gonna be getting toasty, which means the houses are gonna be heating up because where I live, they're built to keep the heat in. That's what it is. So if a little bit gets in, it stays there. It stays there and it doesn't go away. Oh, it's so gross. That's why I have a portable air conditioner. And with that, I will stay cool, hopefully. But my roommates may suffer. That is a risk and a liability that I am willing to take. What is it? Some of you may burn, but that's a risk I am willing to take. You can actually wear clothes without being in a pool of sweat, making progress. That is good. That is good. Oh, man. I remember those days back when I used to live in California. And my parents refused to turn on the air conditioning, so we just kind of like... It wasn't as bad, but it did get toasty in the house. So sometimes you would just be kind of like mildly sweating. And it wouldn't be until the evening where we would turn on the whole house fan, which we used to have in our home way back in the day, back when I was growing up. That would just suck out all the hot air and suck in all the cool air from outside, which was great. when it was at night. During the day, we suffered. We burned. Though we did also have a pool, so that was nice. If we really, really wanted to, like, try to stay cool, we could always just hop in there for a little while. Soak it up. Oh, those were the days. Oh, the new house wasn't too bad. Oh, the interim, though. Moving was awful. We had to stay in an apartment for, like, a month? Month or two? It was a decent enough amount of time. Because they were buying... My parents were buying, like, a brand new build. So, the house wasn't technically built yet. Was the reason why. But, you know... The market was hot. Whatever. Housing stuff. I still don't really understand a lot of it. Even though I'm an adult now and... I should be looking for a house. But, at the same time, I know that... Housing is, it's god awful right now, and it's only gonna get worse apparently, with how things are going. But that's fun. God, maybe I should just move out of this country, honestly. Anybody know any good countries to move to outside of the United States? If I'm lucky, I could keep my job because it is a remote job. There's no reason for me to go into the office. And if I just say, hey, I don't mind, like, waking up at the same hours, like, I can keep the same schedule, even if it's, like, weird hours technically for wherever I am, right? Like, if I gotta work, like, a graveyard shift wherever, if you're not LGBTQIA, you can live almost anywhere. When you find one, let you know. All right, if I find a suitable country to live in outside the United States, I'll make sure to tell everybody, hey, come live here. It's reasonable enough. I should preface reasonable enough. Let's be honest, nowhere is perfect. In fact, several places are very, very far from even reasonable enough. Oh, goodness sakes. What are you looking for? Cold, hot, wet, dry? Well, ideally somewhere in my what are you buying? What are you selling? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how things are for a little while. But my options are open, you know? I am technically locked into this house for another year because I signed the lease, so I can't quite move out yet, but you know, who knows? Who knows in a year's time? Now that Trump's big beautiful bill has apparently passed. I don't know if anyone was following that. It is kind of relevant to talk about because it is kind of a big deal. We won't get too into it. It's not great though. Yeah, you saw. It's not looking great. My fingers are crossed that, you know, at some point they're gonna be like, you know what, this really was a bad idea. I don't know what else I can do at that point, you know. From what I can tell, the overall consensus is that nobody likes it. The general public is like, can we not do that? Is basically what I'm getting at, or at least from what I've seen. I haven't dug too deep into it. Not to get too political here. We try to stay away from that. But it is something that was recent and it is kind of relevant to conversation. So we brought it up. In any case, I don't know. I'm always open to trying new things and venturing outward into the great wide world. I've been around. I've traveled some. I don't know. I've been to Japan. I don't know if I'd want to move to Japan, though. It was 50-50, so clearly it's not popular. Yeah. I thought the rules were something constitutional right to remove fascist shrug. I honestly don't know anymore, man. It's such a shit show going on right now. Everything that I've seen. It's crazy. It's bullshit. Mm-hmm. I hear Bali's nice. You know, I've seen some talk about Bali. Cost of living's pretty good. You know, healthcare's solid. If I can keep my remote job, go a long way. I don't know. Again, I'd have to figure out the time zone though. I actually kind of forget where Bali is. I think that's somewhere in the Middle East, isn't it? Or is that down? Is that down in South America? You know, I should actually just look this up. Oh, it's in Indonesia. Oh, I was right. It's just above Australia. Nice little island nation. Southeast Asia, yeah. I see it now. Man, I'd be so close to New Zealand. You could go there for vacation. I've always wanted to visit New Zealand. Me and my mom. Aussie solid unless you hate venomous stuff. Oh, I ain't going that far south. Honestly, Indonesia is probably the closest I'd ever get to Australia without actually being in Australia, because heck no, dude. I've seen, I know the stories. I know what's down there. Australia is where God was. It was the testing ground for God's most venomous creations, and then he just left them there. It really has. Goodness sakes. I feel like that was like the birthing ground for like everything, and then it just like anything that was left over that you couldn't figure out where to put, he just put in Australia. It's like, yeah, we'll just put all the venomous snakes here. They're all the rest of them, you know. He had like a big bag of venomous snakes, and he just kind of sprinkled them around, but then, you know, he didn't want to put too many. He's like, well, I still have this big bag of snakes. We'll just dump them all on this one island. That's fine. And then same with the spiders and the lizards and even some mammals. I don't know. Cool, these work. I'll just leave these here. Yeah. No human would actually live down here. It's a pretty enclosed island. Welcome in, Ray. Congratulations on claiming VIP for tonight's stream. The most prestigious of my channel point redeems, as there is only the one. And congratulations on claiming it for the 69th time. Ha! Let's go. And yes, as Hex has so eloquently said, now you face a choice. Do you leave it at 69 here, now and forever, on this one stream to be known that you have 69 VIPs? Or do you continue? No, you have other plans. Hey, oh, Ray's thinking ahead. She has other things, other fish to fry, as it were. Very well. Forever the 69th claim. Ah, yes, Ray is going for the bigger numbers. The coveted double 69. Holy shit, that would take so long to get to. You're big braining over here? Ooh, okay. We'll see it. You'll have to reveal your machinations as they come into fruition. But I hope you're doing well, Ray. Oh, I didn't even notice the wait. Why did that not actually, like, did that actually show up? That roll? I saw the I see the channel point redeem. I didn't hear the thing. Did anybody hear it? Why did that not go through? It has me slightly concerned. I will do the redeem real quick. The spin, yeah. Did no one? Did the spin actually? Was that like audible? Unless I'm imagining it, yes, you did hear it. Okay, so it was heard on stream. That's good. Okay, that's fine. It's fine if I don't hear it, because I always have that message, so I can see what. But as long as it is heard, that's good. That's good. You've heard it so many times, you might be imagining it though. In any case, Ray. Because you rolled the Zaddy good, so this is the redeem. I hope you're ready. Ray, our shining ray of sunshine, always graces us with her presence. It cannot be understated how truly thankful we are here at the Golden Persimmon to have you in our lives, filling it with such a splendor. So please, from all of us here, we wish you all the best. You are a treasure, a jewel, shining. Thank you. And now I get spiced. Oh, the duality of chat. If you stream 3 times a week, Ray gets all 3 of those. That would make 20,700 days to reach 6969. How many years would that be? Not. And of course it's regret too. Of course it's regret. Okay, Ray, I don't regret you or what I've said. That is not a regret that I have. Wait, do I have a spoon? Oh, I do. Okay. Let me finish my speech. Oh. You could have done it in the middle. I just would have paused and then finished afterwards, but you know, you do you. I suffer one way or the other. $56 years? Oh. 56 years. And that's if I'm streaming every day though, right? Or is that for the 3 times a week? Cheers. Will I still be streaming in the year of 2091? I don't know. That's kind of a long ways off. Shit. Oh god, don't let Halo no. Oh, the hiccups. Oh, that's my hiccups. Oh, look. It's been a while since we've had the regret. Oh man, maybe I put too big of a dollop on that spoon. If you stream every day, it's much more achievable. It's only like 27 years. Oh yeah. Just stream every day for the next 27 years. And then I don't do anything else with my life because I literally all I'd be doing. Couldn't do that. There's too much other things I wish to do. Streaming isn't profitable enough for me to just dedicate my life to it. If I could live off of streaming, absolutely. Sadly, I cannot. And it doesn't look like anytime in the near future that will be happening. So, for now, we plan. Oh, not turn. Thank you for claiming your snacks. For other day, just has an empty seat on camera. See? Okay. And that's my problem. Because we were talking about this before. Because I was curious to see, like, I posed a question a while back. Like, who has been streaming consistently the longest on Twitch? Was my question, my original question. And then Hex found someone who has apparently been streaming, what is it, like 1,300 days or something? Like some obscene number of days, like in a row. And I'm like, okay, Firstly, it's not possible because at some point they have to sleep, which means they're not actually streaming, which is false advertising. Oh, okay, so they're up to 1332. I mean, like a subathon amount of time? No, like just years of streaming, like consistently, like no big breaks or anything. Just they've kept it up, kind of like how I've been. No, Asa, this person has been live for 1,332 days, according to them. But as Hex also said, currently it's just an empty chair, which means they're probably either asleep or, I don't know, doing something else, which by my definition, that means they're not streaming. So for however many hours the chair is empty, it's not technically, yeah, doing whatever. Exactly, right? But they're not streaming. They're away from stream. I say getting up for maybe like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes even, like, to make food, because sometimes it takes a little longer. That's fine. But if you're gone for over an hour, you've stopped streaming. In my brain. At least. That's my definition. Used to be not streaming and not allowed by Twitch's definition. Oh, it used to not be. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they have been doing that a lot, haven't they? A little bit here and there. It's like, it's admirable. Like, I'd say if they had changed it to, I've been streaming 1,332 days consecutively instead of, oh, I've been streaming, like the stream has been live for this amount of time. They just changed the wording. That's all it is for me. And then I'd be fine. That's fine. I wouldn't have any complaints. But yeah, no, the original question was like, because I've been streaming on a consistent schedule for almost 2 years now. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Not Friday, Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I keep saying Friday. Stop it, brain. It's the spice. Just like sleep streams weren't allowed, but now they're fine. Yeah, no, those are like kind of in my book. Like you're not really streaming. Like I get like keeping the stream alive and, you know, having people in chat or whatever, but it's my video degree it's not a thing. I don't know. Not really. Although I suppose if people do, I mean, I guess there are those people who just like to sit there and watch people sleep, which is weird. It is weird. It's a little weird. Unless it's for something. But I know that's a thing for like figuring out like certain sleep patterns. Big Brother kind of made it a thing when they had cams in the bedrooms. Yes. That do be a thing. But yeah, no. I was just curious if there was some metric somewhere, or there's some database that was like, how many days without taking like a major break has somebody been streaming on Twitch? It's just kind of like an interesting number. Like, has somebody been on Twitch for like 30, 40 years consistently streaming that we don't know about? I don't know. But I'd like to know. Does the Twitch metric have that? I don't know if Twitch has been around that long, but it'd be interesting. Like, has somebody who started streaming since the very beginning of Twitch, are they still streaming? I guess that would be a better way to put the question. 40, sir, when was Twitch around? Listen, I was just throwing out numbers, okay? 30 to 40 years on a platform created in 2011. Okay. So I didn't realize that it was around for only 20-ish years. But surely that's probably the question I should have asked. Is somebody who joined Twitch and started streaming since it came about, are they still streaming? It's got to be someone that moved from OG YouTube. You know, yeah, that's probably a fair point. Someone who used to make YouTube videos and then decided, you know what? I'm gonna do this shit live instead. You know? Heck to editing and, you know, posting on a schedule, I'll just go live and we'll just leave everything in. That would be a good shot. I don't think I know anybody really from like the OG YouTube days because I wasn't really on the internet all that much back then. I think the most OG YouTuber I really like consistently watched was Markiplier. I've been keeping up with him pretty consistently. Not as much as I used to. I was there for a good long while back in the day. Back in when he was still just a young man making his way through the internet landscape. It'd be hard to point out old accounts that stream now. Possible, but proving they never stopped, that's tough. Yeah. I don't know. I would love to see if, you know, someone was keeping track. Like that they've been a fan and have been continuously watching them for all this time. And I don't know, for whatever reason, they've possessed themselves to like keep a record of what days they've streamed. You saw a picture of Fred in a recent thumbnail and suddenly felt 1,000 years old. Oh God. It is funny seeing that kind of thing from back in the day resurface. Like, does anybody remember the Chocolate Rain guy? Does anybody know what he's doing? What he's up to? I know a lot of the early like memed pets are now no longer with us, which is a little sad. But a lot of the like, oh, what was it? I think I watched or I at least had like a second monitor thing. He's very cool and doing talks. You don't remember what about? Okay. You found a site? Hex has found a site on the internet. Oh my God, Hex. Please tell us this site. What does it do? What is it for? I must know. Why is my phone? Why is the tracking being all weird? Hit V Bridger. You know what? I'm gonna turn you off. I'm gonna turn you off. You're not really helping. You can't watch that at work. Oh my God. From what? From when Twitch was just Justin TV, there is a list of ancient accounts. Oh. Oh yeah. Wow. I remember now that yeah, it was called that way back in the day, huh? Does anybody know why? I guess I never really looked into it. Because again, I wasn't really on the internet. Some dude called Gilmore, account made in May 22 of 2007, last streamed a month ago, according to the site. Huh. He's been on the site since back then. I'd be curious to see how long he's been like going. Does he have like VOD somewhere? Do you have a VOD channel? Does he have an archive of all of his videos? That's what I'd be curious about. Next. That would be my next line of inquiry. Is there some record of this person's endeavors somewhere besides just a date? His highest view count is 2, so you doubt it. Hey, you know, maybe he just likes to stream. He's been doing it for 20 some odd years, but you know, he just likes to stream. Regardless. Huh. Nope, never mind. What a chat, right? He streamed for a total of 1 hour over all those years. Oh. Damn. Well, we can keep looking. Twitch is there's a lot of people on Twitch, you know? That is kind of an understatement. Like how many people are streaming on Twitch that we'll likely never know about. We'll never see, we'll never witness any of their exploits, and that's just kind of how it is. But hey, he existed, exactly. You know? He created the account all those years ago. He tried to stream, and he realized, I don't like this shit. And then he stopped. Just learned Amo is gone. Like, damn, bye, girl. Amo? Amo. I'm not entirely sure who this Amo person is. Should I know who this is? I should preface to tell you that I haven't really pretty girl who never wore a sweater. Huh? A pretty girl who never wore a sweater. Okay, well, now I need to know. Sounds like me, tired, tried it like 8 years ago, but just like, yeah. You contemplate trying it again, but part of me is like, nah. And that's totally fine, you know? There are so many things that you can be doing with your time. It doesn't have to be streaming. Plenty of cool stuff you can do out there. Such a tiny place, but also unbelievably huge. It really is. Well, I always go back to, there's a quote in the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie that has always kind of resonated with me. And even more so now that, you know, the internet has become much more of a thing. And it's when Jack and Barbossa are walking along the beach to this small little island, and they see the husk of the Kraken lying dead on the shore. And they're kind of talking about their place in the world and, you know, that sort of thing. And I think, I don't remember the exact line, but I believe Barbossa says something along the lines of like, the world used to be a lot bigger of a place, which I feel like is kind of the sentiment a lot of people probably have, is, oh, the world used to be huge, right? But then, you know, traveling became so much easier, and, you know, with the internet you can talk to people across the world. But then Jack retorts with, no, the world it's still the same, there's just less in it, which kind of gives him a pause. Barbossa, he doesn't say anything back. He just sits there and it's like, huh. And I think that's, I kind of agree with Jack there. Is the world hasn't changed its size. It's just we've changed our perspective. So it seems like it's smaller. There's not as much going on. But there really is. There's so much. There's so much you can do out there in the world. The world is your oyster. It's another good saying I love. You gotta make the best of it. Wherever you are. Do what you love. That's all that really matters, I think. And that's streaming? Great. Stream. Do it. Have fun with it. Be goofy. Play games. Do crafts. There are some like art and craft streams that are just like, oh, seeing people make stuff is so cool. You know, painting. Seen plenty of like Warhammer painting streams. I know a couple of them. Those are always fun. Just like the colors of their armies and stuff. It is very important in Warhammer. Color of your army. Make them all uniform and try to make them as cool as you can. It's kind of its own like culture within the Warhammer gaming community. Nice, it's cool. Gunpla. The Gundam model kits. Seen a couple of those. Those are always kind of fascinating, just to see them slowly put together. I don't know, something about it. I just love Legos. I have been a Lego enjoyer since God knows when. Just seeing like a big old pile of just random assortment of pieces, and then after like an hour or two of following the instructions, putting them together just to see it take shape, just tickles something in my brain. It's just like, yes, great, wonderful. That being said, we have a bit of a mystery on our hands with what's going to happen to us in game. And I think it is about time to get a going. The feeling of successfully creating something is always amazing. It really is. That sense of accomplishment, completing something. That's why games are so fucking good, right? Because they're self-contained little stories that, well, in the game, maybe like several years or weeks, months, even several days could be passing. Like, realistically, for you, only takes you like, I don't know, maybe like a day's worth of hours get through, depending on the game. Obviously, there's a lot of those like bigger RPG type games, like The Witcher, that are like 80 hours long and take quite a bit of time to get through. But in story, like, countless days and weeks are passing for Geralt. Feeling especially, oh, I already read that. It'll solve that mystery for you. What you will do in game, you'll move around probably. Well, yes, that is true. But there is actually an underlying mystery to the game. It's not just oh, don't get sussed out by the town as being, a bad person simulator. Goldie, to the main stage. There is something we gotta figure out. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Goldie, show screen. Okay. Okay, so flashing light warning, in case anybody has that sort of thing to worry about. Oh my god, that is so loud. Got to turn down the volume. We have an opening cutscene, so we're gonna watch it. I love these. This is so like 90s anime. It's perfect. It's wonderful. I really need to get watching that Kulon mystery anime again. I gotta get back on it. I'm pretty sure it's done. Oh, look at this animation. It's gorgeous. Like every anime opening, you gotta keep an eye out. Look for the tells. Japanese song, time to listen. Little Goody Two Shoes. Nice. Beautiful. Now, despite the opening being in Japanese, I did pick English as the language. The secret lies in the woods. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love it when game menus do the thing where it like dynamically moves around or stuff changes depending on where your mouse is. That's always so fun.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
My show is on. Okay, and I think I went with the... Okay, first of all, okay, voice language is still good. Or skip, no. Auto wait time, medium. Speed? I guess speed is medium. That's fine. We need borderless. There we go. Now I can see you guys again. Keep these settings. Yes. Okay. Save these settings. Yes, please. All right, let's get into it. Yes, but there is a Japanese VA track to this, I believe. I think that's what it is. So if you want to play through it and listen to the Japanese, go for it. Once upon a time, this was in voice though, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search of mushrooms. Starts the game, which is meant it's 2:30, when all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! You have a good night, my dude. 'Tis a baby. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so, Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village. She's a rambunctious little girl. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Granny, look! Foo-foo-foo. Well done, Eloise. Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by... Cookies! So did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You'll always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. What's her surname? Fur? I don't know. Granny! I love you, Elise. Oh. Not Grandma! Thank you for granting my only wish. God, it's Stardew Valley all over again. It's always Grandma. It's always Grandma. Grandmas can never survive in these games. Oh. If so, following Japanese naming scheme, Elise? How does that track? Why can't it just be Elise? Ah, for goodness sake, there goes my last match.
For goodness sake.
Oh. I see. She's a bit more, Okay, I got it. Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep the floors, Elise. Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Okay, now that you've gotten that little bit of context, you can actually go off. See it. Take care, man. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Only I were rich. All the steak I could ever want, all the shiny dresses. Are dresses meant to be shiny? I felt, well, yeah, okay, yeah, all right. I've answered my own question now that I've thought about it. Yeah, a lot of dresses are pretty shiny. One for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. Girl wants some materials. She is a material girl. Living in this apparently very material world. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Hey, you know, those dreams could become a reality. You could marry rich. That's the fastest way to do it, girl. As horrible as that is for this time and age, that's an option. Elise! Oh, for goodness sakes. Who dareth approach me? On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already if you hadn't stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance. And for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You not dare speak that horrible wench's name. So says the townfolk, or probably so think the townfolk. You're not to question such matters. Oh, that's right. There's a witch in this game, Asa. Apparently. A witch! Witch mentioned! What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. No more details, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. W's for my witches out there. Another W for the witch. I just hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Ah, you superstitious old gits. I'm a young, fairly attractive young lady. I think I just said young twice there. I apologize. I actually don't know how old Elise is. Maybe she's like in her early teen, or late teens. Almost an adult. Who's to say? It's tough with anime, okay? Cut me some slack. Oh, I can't stand these folks. Okay, WASD for movement. Run is... oh, shift. Okay. So I can play this game entirely without touching the mouse. Oh, that's actually quite handy. Also kind of weird, though. I'm not used to games. Don't dig that hole. It's too late. I've already dug it. The shovel's in the ground. I don't know where I'm going. We're just gonna wander around through the woods and pray to the gods that I don't run into the witch. Look, it's a fair question, though. You can never really tell. Mushrooms. Oh, I want to eat the mushrooms. Maybe they're not eatable. Oh. Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right is Kiefberg Viewpoint. Left is Kiefberg Peak. Kieferberg. Oh, I'm not going the correct way. I don't think I live near Kieferberg. Let's go back. I'd best head home before it gets too late, I suppose. Oh, did I inadvertently just pick the correct direction, even though there were 3 other directions I could have gone? Wow, my luck is incredible. Or maybe my game sense is incredible. I don't know. I wonder if she would have stopped me. I'd best not wander about too far. Oh, okay, so maybe she would have stopped me if I decided to go a different direction. Congrats, hitting that 1 in 4 chance. Yippee! Shiny. Shiny? Shiny. There we go. Item get. Acquired 1 grape. I got grapes! You gonna make some wine? That gotcha luck, baby! Oh!
For goodness sake!
For goodness sake! It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. I guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. It's a lantern! Oh. Okay. Save often. Make sure you use up all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. How does one save? Save your progress. Oh, it's at these little birdies. Okay, we have 20 save files. That's pretty standard. Okay. There we are. Elise's house. Saturday evening. Ooh. There's a time mechanic. Oh boy. Thank you, little birdie. Ooh, I do not like the fact that my screen was flickering when I was going over this way. Why? But why, though? Huh. Hold on. I see these little eyeballs in the tree. What are you? Nothing I can interact with. Okay. So pretty standard game rules, I think, for this is you can only interact with stuff that's shiny.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name happened here? My house has been ransacked. What ruffians would rob a poor innocent young girl's cottage home, deep in the woods, where no one could hear or see? Madness! I have to find my matches. Hopefully they're somewhere easy to find. Find the tinderbox. At least they didn't get into the trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. Okay. Footprints everywhere. Oh, broken dishes. Oh, it's no use going to the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. A normie bean? Ah, why you beaning me? I'm getting beaned. All right. Let's see what we get. Oh boy. I think this one is either Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Fantastic. And to do the thing? Oh, thank the heavens, we got Tutti Frutti. My house is wrecked. I must find light so we can see who may have broken in, and hopefully nothing's lost, or at least irreplaceable. who in the Lord's name got into my house? Bro, how am I supposed to know that? Oh, thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. Nothing in the house but candy. Surely it never went wrong in other fairy tales. Surely. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, god! Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, I thought I was dead. I thought I wasn't spamming E fast enough. What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming or? Okay. So, did I mention that this game is also kind of a horror game? What was I thinking leaving it here? Item get. 1 tinderbox. I have to light the fire now. Lantern is control? Oh, okay. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. Light the fireplace. Is that downstairs? Yes.
What is this?
Okay, so we gotta manage our matches. We have to manage our food. I know that for sure now. Okay, cool. Good grief! What if it was that witch the townfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
No. Keep it together, Elise. It's definitely a burglar. Yeah, I don't think a witch would have any need to fuck with your cottage. I'm not gonna lie. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. Okay. Find the burglar. Item get. Acquired 1 broom. Yeah, but would you just run in and ransack the place? Probably not. I don't know, unless you're a burglar witch, which I suppose could exist. Are there any specifically burglar witches out there in the world that you know of, Asa? Maybe. What is this filthy thing on the wall? Whoever broke into my house is getting a proper earful. That's what. I go in the pantry? There's no use going to the pantry. Not personally. There's nothing to eat in the house? Oh no! I didn't mean to go back. Bro, how do you survive? Okay. So we've got some stuff for bread, or... This isn't the time to be wandering in the garden, is it? Weathered by time, this well's wooden structure stands frayed and worn. Listen, I'm searching for the burglar. The burglar alarm did not go off. Go in. Aha! Who goes there?
Huh?
There you are, you! Shameless thief!
Out with it!
Give me back all you've taken!
Huh?
Right?
Hurry it up!
Now! Wait, please. Please forgive me.
Out with it!
Explain yourself, you wretch! Oh my god, just going to town on her. Girl, please! What are you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me, please. Yeah, she's kind of cute. Stop, stop. I was just hiding. There were these men and I Just go to town. This poor girl. I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you've taken right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Show me your pockets and make it quick. God, she's forceful. Keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Let's see, what are we dealing with? We got 2 coins. We have a few shiny rocks and some herbs? Coins and weeds. Damn, getting mugged in a shed. Is it getting mugged if you own the shed and they're not supposed to be in the shed? That still be stealing? I guess it would be, huh? If you bludgeoned someone on your own property and then took their stuff, I think, yeah, that would still be considered mugging. Yeah. No, that's fair. What are you doing up here in the mountains?
oh, that's...
I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler? Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but... You could be trespassing, but then assault and battery do tend to be a crime of their own. I think a strong defense could be pleaded that she was just defending her home. Though she may have used excessive force, all things considering. I think that's also kind of a fair accusation. I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. 7's enough. 7 hits is enough. Girl was hitting her way more than that. She was going to town that entire time we were talking in the beginning. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Oh, shush it. Did they really have no other way to say, like, be quiet back then? Are we supposed to be, like, a period piece here? It's kind of what I'm getting based off the language that they're using, but, oh, shush it? Is that actually a thing?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
For goodness sake.
All right, well, I might let you go if you could prove your innocence. That is, shush your moof. Shush was the preferred term that we used to use back in the day, to be fair. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
I'm sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it! A maid! Oh, boy. Oh, girl, you should have ran while you had the chance.
Alright.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes.
I'm sorry,
Ma'am? Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
yes.
Of course. I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am. It is very kind of you, but I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you? Ah, yes. Back when hag meant something. I mean, I guess it still means something. It just doesn't mean the same thing anymore.
I'm sorry.
You don't. I apologize.
All right.
My name is Elise. You better remember it.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. She's wearing clogs. Rosenmarie. What a name. My name is Rosenmarie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Come now. You have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Of course. Bring Rosenmarie home. So if I put my lantern out... Oh, it's dark and spooky. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. She's very headstrong, I'll give her that. She knows what she wants in this world, and she isn't really afraid to boss people around if she's got the edge. That's what I'm getting. All right. Gran taught her nothing. It did seem like she was still fairly young when Gran passed, so I don't know. Maybe she's still kind of in that rebellious age, I guess. You know what you did.
Anyway.
Here, take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows.
All right.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow. Understood?
Of course.
Of course, ma'am.
For goodness sake.
And I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
Come now. Let me show you to the well out the back.
Oh, but
Oh, I could do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. God, look at that. Look at that still frame. Holy, the intimidation. Elise used intimidate. It was super effective. Dare to cross me even once more, and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
you hear?
Yes, Elise. Sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. Oh, we're one of those churchgoers. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Go to bed. You can't tell me what to do, objectives. I will do no such thing. Can I, like, go outside again? Oh, I can. Okay. It's the only thing to do during the week. I suppose back in the day, you didn't really have a whole lot, so you might as well have, right? All right, I think it's fine to overwrite this save slot for now. Oh, wait. Golden Girl. We share the same fate, lass. What? Are you? You worked, you made babies, you went to church. You went to church potluck. Ah, simpler times. You will understand in time, I'm certain. If you follow this path, that is. Are you a ghost? You have a wish, don't you? A wish? Your deepest, dearest wish. If you truly want it, you'll have to accept his blessing. Take his hand. Oh, have to accept help from a man? I'll have you know, I'll make my own way in the world, because I'm a strong, independent young lady. Huh? We will be awaiting you, lass. We? What are you? Until we meet again. Alright, we got an old handkerchief. Stay sane. Oh, there's sanity! Oh, I can go insane! Oh, that's delightful. Because of course. What are we doing? Playing Amnesia? I thought we were playing a cute little, I don't know, old Salem-y type town simulator. What the heck, man? From feeling frightened with sanity healing items, or she may go mad. I suppose I had to chop some more wood soon. Soon I had gotten rid of all those pesky splinters and blisters. Covered in aged scars, the tree trunk sits bare, its dry surface exposed to the elements. Okay, cool. We can go insane. I love that for us. Let's save. Let's save the fact that we had a traumatic experience with some sort of spooky ghost in the dead of night. Thank you, little birdie. Can I talk to Rose and Marie about that? Oh, wait. Can I do something with this chest? No, I didn't want to go back outside. Gosh darn it. It's best if I leave her be. I just gave her quite an earful. Is something the matter, Elise? No, it's nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back upstairs. I'm guessing this is Grandma's room? Or wait, is this Grandma's room? It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Holly's room. Not that there's anything to see in there, anyhow. Oh, I was right. What time is it? This thing's still not working, is it? I have to have a word with Mr. Wilhelm sometime soon, I suppose. The clock's hands grate dutifully through time, struggling to turn with each passing second. Oh, what a cute little room. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous? Or worse even, what if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. Oh, maybe Gran did do a good job. Maybe... Oh, you did a magic 8-ball thing. Okay, hold on, sorry. I need to... I keep forgetting to put, like, a sound effect to that. I didn't realize that. Sorry, alright. Magic 8-ball. Will Elise go insane in this campaign? What does that say? A lot of words. Reply hazy. Try again. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. I guess we don't know. I even threatened to tell on her, too. Granny didn't raise no snitch. We ain't no rat. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best to go to bed. Maybe lock the door, though, just to be safe. You know, you never can tell with people back then. Suntag is Sunday. I love her room. It is quite adorable. It's It's morning already? Me every day. I can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will.
You can't be serious!
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Items menu. Manage your normal food and key items through the item menu. I missed that first thing. You can consume and use items through the item menu. Okay. Collect fireflies. How many fireflies can I collect? Hello? I want... Oh. Endings? There are 10 endings! Oh no, dude. Oh no. I can only hope she hasn't taken anything. I really ought to go through all this junk sometimes, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. Okay, depending on what ending we get, we might do multiple, but we'll see. So much for St. Walpurg's protection. I'd have thrown you out long ago, lassie. Palms joined in prayer, a wooden statue of Saint Walpurga grants protection to the faithful. You're just not as faithful as you think you are, methinks. Okay, why? Why are you whispering in my ears and doing a little piano trill? Why is this unicorn crying? That horn is huge. Did it always look like this? Yeah, because the way it looks on the wall, it looks like that's a girl. But now it's a horse. Huh. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh, it's magnificent. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but hey. Where is she?
Rose and Marine.
Was that her name? Can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night. Poor thing. Oh, now where could she have gotten to? Well, we'll likely never see her unless my objective is to go find her. Never mind. Okay, maybe we check the shed in the back again. I love that we have a little pizza oven. Stringy cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors, as though sealing them. I mean, I guess it's not technically a pizza oven, it's just an oven, but you know what I mean. It would make for a solid pie. Rosemary, are you in here? Knew it.
Rose and Marine.
What on earth are you doing in this shack, girl?
For goodness sake.
There you are, you.
Elise.
Honestly. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now.
I'm sorry.
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute. truth be told.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what I did too.
For goodness sake.
I got it. All of that's dead and buried. Now, come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
We got a heart. Let's go. We're making amends. Ah, wait for me. Bring Rosa Marie home.
Flock.
Flock? Flock? Who? Is that a goat? That's a goat. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. The fluffy companion Flock. I want a goat companion.
I'm so glad.
Where have you been? You know this goat?
Of course.
Oh, we met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
I gotta get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment, Flock. Oh, are we taking her to Sunday Mass? Or are we leaving her in the house? I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it.
No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you. See, we pay people in bread. I knew it. It's a bread-based economy. Honestly, I'd be kind of okay living here.
For goodness sake.
God, I love bread. It's so good. You do remember I hit you with the broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me. But you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyway, I'm heading out.
All right.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I want Elise. Okay. Pursue your love interests. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above their head to schedule a romantic date for later? There's also dating? Excuse me? This game's a Yuri? Hold on. Pause. Nobody told me that. Where's Hazel? Hold on. Wait, I actually think Hazel played this game or started playing this game. I don't know if she finished it or not. And Sunday Mass, but we have a date potential. I feel like we should go for it. Before you go, Elise. I have something to tell you. If you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, all right? For goodness sake. Best be worth my while, you hear? I promise. It's nothing bad. We'll see about that. Okay, romantic dates. All romantic dates are marked with the heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. At the backyard at dusk. I don't know what that means. Okay, items. We can't utilize our map yet. Load in the title screen. Okay, what items do we have? We have one old kerchief. We have one bread and one grape. Ooh, the grape does health and bread. Oh, that's really good. I should probably hold on to that. The items. The lantern, our brooch, a tinder box, and a broom. Worn out and brittle, the broom's ragged handle is riddled with crevices. A rusty tin box meant for carrying matches. An emerald brooch given to Elise by her grandmother on her deathbed. An old rusted lantern covered in grime. Press the lantern key to turn it on at night and in dark places. A stained, grimy kerchief hemmed with a coarse, frayed lace. I may sell it for a low price. Bro, you better not be thinking of selling an item that you got from a ghost. That just seems stupid. That is a fast track to get your ass haunted. So you're probably already haunted if that's the case. Oh, what's this? Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? Oh, no, I'm good. Okay, mailboxes tutorials. Good to know. Might as well save. I have a sneaking suspicion if I don't get in the habit of saving every chance that I get, I'm gonna die at some point. What was that? I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Oh, now I get the map. Now I get the map. M from map. The backyard. No task available. Oh, cool. Peak of the mountain overseeing Kieferberg village. Narrow passage surrounded by grapevine. There's the creek. There's the viewpoint, where Kieferberg's old windmill oversees the lands beyond. Crossroads and the village entrance. Okay. When I came to the crossroads, I'm guessing all those men came from the north? Oh, and my chores. Oh, beautiful. The back alleys. Hold on. What is the description for the back alleys? The narrow alleyway where Freya and Gustav live. The village inn, the east side of town where you can find Kieferberg's only inn. The stables and the community garden, the town's new windmill built atop Kieferberg's breeziest mountain. Can I go to the castle, though? We can find Lebuchen's home and bakery. There's the bakery. Oh, it's kind of a tiny map. The town's water well, complete with a washing well and breathtaking view. Nice. Okay. Very good. Map of Kieferberg. Check your objectives, romantic dates, and tasks on the map. Okay, map is like my logbook. Got it. Good to know. Into town, then. We must scurry, lest we let Father Hans yell at us. I feel like that would be a little bit of karmic justice since we yelled at Rosen Marie. Oh. Another save. We're saving. Every chance we get. God, the load times are so fast, I feel like the tooltips don't really help me. Hey, there you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? A good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back? Hans? Father Hans, probably. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Granny, giving me your bun? Oh my goodness, please. Why don't you take a look? Oh, bakery. Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. Hey, okay. She got me. I'm buying, I'm selling. See you, Granny. I could buy. Got a little bit of money. Okay, so I have 8 matches. I have 1 piece of bread. A pretzel is 12, whatever these are. A bundle of wooden, okay. I should probably buy more food. We'll buy 1 more food. I'm out of money now. I'm broke, but we have an extra piece of bread, so that should be fine. Some pretzels, baby. Granny, you think I'm made out of money? I'm out of here. See you, Granny. You ought to eat more, Elise. Eat up. Granny, I'm broke. I don't have the dough. Need something? Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Spend your money wisely. That's a witch hunter right there. Yeah, you think so? What'd I just get? I got pretzels! Ha ha! I just stole pretzels from the old lady! Gretel was the brains. Ha ha! Granny, you foolish old biddy! Leaving your pretzels out for any young lass to just walk up and swipe? Okay, I'll put them to good use. Where's the church? Why are there so many sticks in the middle of this square? Might be best to seal our windows and doors. Old Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is. And I haven't kicking. Made it home all right last evening, oh, made it home last night. I did indeed, Mr. Bernard. More importantly, what happened here? A dreadful windstorm, that's what happened. I suppose you didn't have it as bad up in the mountains. I certainly didn't, by the looks of it. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors, entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. Honestly, not gonna lie, we get some pretty bad windstorms here as well, kind of during the later winter months. The roads become a right mess, just covered in pine needles and just fallen twigs and stuff. It's crazy. The alleyway took a beating, that's for sure. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Jockin says he might have been seen the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let us hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. No, I'm actually gonna go talk to this cutie. Who are you? Everything all right, Miss Linda? Oh, Elise. Won't you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. Was it really that big of a storm? It was only a little windy up at the peaks. Why, you've seen all these branches scattered about town. I hear Brunhilde's roof clearly came off. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose. Story events. All story events are marked with book icons. If marked by a skip icon, they'll skip one time period. Okay, but what is a time period? Oh, I also just noticed that this is a person? Good seeing you, Elise. Elise? I'm a little drunk still. Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains. Oh, it wasn't that bad, believe it or not. Oh, that's such a relief. I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, why am I so tired? I wonder if it's events based rather than a clock. Usually they show you a clock if it's a 10-minute day or night cycle. We can both thank the Lord and Saint Walpurga. Nobody was, but
Many of the townsfolk got their windows shattered and the roof tiles blown off.
I think maybe time period might be like time of day. So like maybe it's just cut into like cycles. Like you have morning, you have afternoon, you have dusk, and then you have like night, maybe that kind of thing. And then depending on like what you do, it eats up sections of that or entire like pieces of those times. I guess we'll see. What about you, Mr. Heinrich? Oh, it was awful. Our window shutters were ripped from their hinges. It'll take a day to tidy and fix everything.
That's all right, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done.
I can lend a hand if you'd like me to, Miss... Ariane? Oh, that's all right, Elise.
Come now, you two. We best get inside.
It's a puppy! Oh, he's adorable. Can I pick you up? No, come back, little dog. I just want to cuddle you. What a mess. Why did it go all staticky again? I won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. Suspicious. I will save, though, since we're here and I've talked to people and I don't want to talk to them again. Just in case something horrible happens. All right, time to go to Mass. This action will skip one time period. Oh, it will also decrease my bread thingy majiggy. Can I talk to this chicken? Can I interact with this chicken? I should say. Damn. What a mess. We'll be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. Okay, so by the looks of things, I think what it's trying to tell me is that everywhere is blocked off. This isn't time to wander about. I'd best hurry. Okay, or Elise will just be like, no, bitch, get to church. Fine, we'll go to church. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Miss Bertha. Oh, I was certain you'd come today, Elise. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today. Why wouldn't I, Miss... Oh, Miss Odile. Hi, Elise. You look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. It seems you folk had it worse than I did. My, that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Odile? Oh, I've had it with this nonsense. Oh. I've had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland. That's that. Oh, Odile, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. Yes, yeah, Murray. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness. What was Kiefberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Ah, a windstorm from the woodlands. How mysterious. There's something shiny in the back. Where am I sitting?
Elise!
It's Freya! Good morning, Elise. Evergreen sweetheart. Freya, hello. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
Oh, what can we do?
Oh, me neither. And all because of that windstorm. She's too good for Elise. Really, she is. Look at her. She's the town's perfect child. Not even my little Sprig could help me. Your Sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see? Sniffing it helps me sleep better. And it leaves such a lovely...
Shush! Keep quiet, you two.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus for now, Elise. Ah, I see. Freya, no, Freya's got the good drugs. She knows how to go to bed. She's got that hookup. She could get you to sleep. Lavender. Lavender is a very pleasant smell, I won't deny.
Shush it, you.
You're the wittier one, Freya.
May the blessings of the Lord, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen.
Okay, so now it's Sunday, like, mid-morning? Oh, she's cute. I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce her name, though, girl. Lebkuchen? Lebkuchen? Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. The sugary devotee. Lebkuchen. Yeah, you got it? Okay, nice.
Shush it, you.
Very funny, Lebkuchen. Jokes aside, Eloise. Why do I always put the in there? It's just Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take off your apron for Sunday Mass? Girl, that's my name, Sugar Devotee, for real, for real. A slave to the sugar. Oh, I feel that. In fact, I still have my cheesecake from Saturday. Speaking of sugar, a little dessert is in order, yes? A little slice of lemon meringue cheesecake. Yes, this time around we ordered the lemon meringue. And as one would expect, it was very lemony. Actually, it is very lemony, I should say. What caught me off guard is the fact that they added a sort of... What's it? It's like a marshmallow fluff on it. Which I thought was interesting. Wasn't expecting that, but it's good. It's good. I'm gonna have to put it I'm gonna have to put it the lowest so far on my tier list. It's a strong lemon. I'm not a I like lemon, don't get me wrong, but I don't like lemon that much. And it is very strong lemon. Like a couple bites and I'm good. So I'll be snacking on that throughout the week. All right. Sorry. Had a slight cheesecake break. I'm certain the Lord couldn't cared less. So why should you? Oh, you silly infidel. Oh, what do you know about the Lord's word? Now I'm starving, damn. Always get a little snacky. You know, a little midnight snack. Actually, midnight was a while ago for you. 7:30 my time. That's 3 hours would be 10. Haha, you slept in. Time to go to hell forever. It's very early in the morning for you. You're riling me up on purpose, Leb. Oh, thank God she has a nickname. I don't have to say her full name every time. We're just gonna call her Leb from now on. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
She just laughs at me. She thinks she's better than me because she's a sugary devotee. I'd best get to work now before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
Okay. Well, hold on. Is she also... Was that her way of, like, flirting with me? Don't forget to come about later. I won't. Come about later. Unlocked the relationship menu. Oh, wait. Check the relationship menu to track your suspicion levels. Relationships menu. Open the locket to check on your romantic relationships with Rosa Marie, Freya, and Lebkuchen. Okay, so it looks like there are 3 love interests. I have 2 tasks available. Oh my God, we're starting to get really complicated now. Where's the relationship menu? Oh, this one. Okay, relationships. So, Rosa Marie, we got nothing. Freya, we also got nothing. Lebkuchen, we also got nothing. Okay. We haven't done anything with any of these girls yet, which is honestly fair because we just started the game. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back. So, the suspicion level... Like, does having a bunch of hats... You got Pringles! Oh, let's go. So does having more hats, is that a good thing? I think that's a good thing. Can I romance all 3 of them? Is that a bad thing if I do that? Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Did you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Leb. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. We got more pretzels! Let's go! Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Miss Elma worked me like a donkey right up till nightfall. Mr. Bernard was fretting over you, is all. Mr. Bernard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. No, not really, I'm afraid. There's not, again, we've said it once, we'll say it again. There's not a whole lot you could do back in those days, except for being nosy and accusing people of being a witch. That's kind of all men had. And I guess maybe working in the fields. I don't know, farming, doing a craft of some sort. But you could only do that for so long. Oh, you're really so stubborn, Eloise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up in the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. Okay. So, meet Leb at the church at noontime. It is Sunday in the morning. It looks like I have some time to kill until afternoon. Item acquired. A mysterious note. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting in thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life, bearing grove. A prayer. There's something else at the bottom. Keefberg's offering lies at the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessing received. And the crossroads? I wonder who dropped this. Okay, spooky kind of letter. Investigate the notes you found. It's on the map? Okay. So, it looks like I have a couple things for later. Rosemarie is at dusk, which is fine, and then Leb's in the afternoon. So, I guess I can either help Elma with the apples or help Arane with the chickens. Or I could investigate the note that I found. Don't do nothing near the crossroads. Listen, it's part of the story, right? What if I never picked up that note, though? Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to do chickens or apples? Maybe we can do both.
For goodness sake!
Ah, what a bore. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Time periods. Okay, each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods. Morning, afternoon, and dusk. Ah, okay, here we go. Here's that definition that we were still waiting for. All goals are marked with a time icon, which will skip 1 time period. Hi, Freya. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I've almost forgotten to give you this. Acquired ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for my skin. See? Freya's got the hookup! She knows how to keep a girl beautiful. I feel like that automatically gives her, like, brownie points. Right? Although Leb did give us a pretzel, that is also a pretty good bonus. I put a little lavender in there too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for making these sort of things, don't you? Ah, so I'm told. Anyhow, I best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering. I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me, if you'd like. All right, I'll be there, Freya. Oh, that's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're both in the afternoon. It's gotten into her. Meet Freya at the viewpoint in the afternoon. No, I can't do both, though. Because they both skip. They both skip a time period. So if I do one, it will be dusk, and then I'll have to go immediately to the other one. Ah, I have to pick. Already I'm being forced to choose between Leb and Freya. Better save. Damn it, I was hoping they wouldn't overlap so that I could at least go on, like, the first date to kind of get a little bit more, you know, of a feel. But making me choose outright between them already? Brother. Oh, who are you? Hi. Lorelei. Oh, can't be bothered to lend a hand in the alleys, Lees. Folks can look after their own homes, I'd say. Sparing yourself on a Sunday, I'd see. As a matter of fact, I happen to work every Sunday, Miss Lorelei. All right, whatever you say, lassie. Say, have you seen my niece by chance? Molly? I'll take it you haven't, then. No, I don't think I have, Miss Lorelei. She's been up to no good lately, you see. Running about begging for food, skipping class, who knows what else. I see. Lock in, we gotta lock in. Nothing a good whipping can't fix, anyhow. I wouldn't be so certain. Okay, so it looks like... time for work. All tasks are marked with a room icon, and each task will skip one time period. Oh, everything takes time. Time for work. The better you do, the better your reward. Do your best and spend your, money wisely. Your tabloons. I'm gonna call them tabloons because it has like a T on it. Okay. I guess we'll do this, whatever this is. Ah, I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after the windstorm, you see. I can lend a hand with that. Bakery goods. Balloons. I mean, if that's all I can buy, then I suppose. I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Of course. Or I apologize. All right, let's see. Leave it to me, Miss Ariane. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. Okay. Out of my way, you feathered... All right, minigame time? Chicken frenzy! What? Okay, that's the last thing I was expecting. Okay, move and then E to pick an egg. Seems easy enough. Round 1. Oh, I've been pecked! What? Ah! Oh. Oh, round 2? Oh my god, this is so intense. Ooh, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm locking in. Oh. We got 34 eggs. A rank first try. Let's go. I better get buku bucks for this. 34 eggs. That's so many eggs. Try again. How do I say no? I guess no. I guess it didn't let me go to yes. You win! Oh, I could have done with a few more, but these will do. A few more, you! I did perfectly well. I got you nearly 3 dozen eggs. How many eggs do you need? They're Heinrich's favorite, Elise. He can never have enough. Oh my god, man's an eggaholic. Here you go for all your hard work. 40 bucks! Let's go! Holy shit, I'm rich! More, go in there and get him yourself, right? Okay, it's afternoon. Now we must make a decision. Story event available, romantic dates are available. And then 2 more tasks are available. Guys, we have come to an impasse. I must decide on whether or not I want to spend my afternoon with Leb or go to Freya. Both are adorable in their own ways. Investigate the note you found. I could still do that. Maybe. I guess we could. I want to check them. Maybe I'll have time to check them both out at some point. Freya got the medicinal. What's topping that? That's true. That's true. She got them herbs. She got that knowledge. Got those hookups. Leb only gave me a pretzel, which I could just go out and buy. I could buy like 3 pretzels now with my hard-earned money. I can't make ointment. I can't buy that somewhere. I think we go with Freya. I think that's fair. She brought more to the table. I should probably go eat though. Let me see. I have 2 breads. Okay, so pretzels are basically the same thing as grapes. Got it. But I have a bread. So let's eat a bread. Nom nom nom. Delicious bread. Delicious, sustaining bread. I live on nothing but bread and pretzels. This can't be a healthy diet for a young lady. Nope, I'm not talking to these two. Well, okay, hold on. What are you children doing? Elise! Elise! I'm busy. Shoo shoo. Oh, you're so boring, Elise. No wonder you're always in such a bad mood, Elise. Oh, I'll tell you who's always in a bad mood, you little... Please, Elise, come play with us. She won't. She's a coward. Coward, coward. Oh, I'll show you the coward. Give me that. How'd you do that, Elise? Oh, she's good. You did that from so far away. Oh, I am a master at the shoes. Huh, you're making too much of it, you brats. Your arms are longer, that's why. Cheater! You're a cheater! Brother, I cannot control the length of my arms. Why, you? I should bop you on the... Whip out the broom! She's a yucking at the pro level. More goats! Nope, I don't have it. Nope, I can't do your task. Okay. So, wait, is this the crossroad? Oh no, we're at town. Wait, where's Gretel? Where's Granny Gretel? Oh, there you are. You looking cheeky again today, dearie? I'm buying, Granny. I would like a few more matches. We'll buy 5 matches for now. And we'll buy 2 more breads. We'll go home with 15 buckaroonies to save for later. Nope. Later, Granny. Okay. What are you gentlemen doing?
Working on a Sunday again, Elise.
Ought to keep myself fed, I'd say.
Say, Elise, we've been considering rebuilding these homes.
These piles of rubble, what for?
Told you, fellas. Not a soul in Kieferberg will give it the time of day.
I don't see how it'd be worth the hassle, that's all.
It's such a shame. They're sitting right by the village square, too. But who would choose to settle in Kieferberg, of all places?
Come now, folks. If we don't rebuild our own town, who will?
You're right, Gustav. This is our home, after all.
There's no swaying you two, is there? Okay, they want to rebuild the town. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Working again. Someone has to do work. Someone has to do work around here, right? Wait, wasn't one of those guys the guys who whose that wife is? Gusto, I thought was his name, right? Okay, we save real quick. So there's something at the crossroads I'm supposed to investigate, right? Investigate the notes you found. Oh, I'm stupid. I just look at the notes. Where's my plane items? There we are. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, I already read this. A prayer, there's something else at the bottom. Offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. Okay, so there's a maypole somewhere? In the crossroads? Is that what this is? What about you? Seen any witches about here? Watching solemnly over passers-by, the Lord's image rests eternalized in this wayside shrine. Oh, hold on.
What is this?
Was this opening here before? The place is so stuffy. Oh boy. Diary entry number 1. This looks an awful like that old geezer's rope, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for old Holly's sake as well. Huh? Granny Holly? On her deathbed, old Holly confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise. Of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted. That the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did old Holly truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet, if not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? Best hold on to this piece of paper. Image acquired, a tattered note.
What is this?
This is a mill of some sort. It looks like a water wheel? Another prayer? Hallowed Walpurga. Walpurga. Sanctified be thy name. I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around. But who? There's something else on the bottom. Hallowed Whopper. The Whopper. Oh, great Whopper. Shine upon us your blessings. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up in the mountains. Oh, it's the windmill up in the mountains. Huh? What? Oh, dear Lord, what the heck is that? A door. It's locked, too. What is this place? A man-sized sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface, surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. Let me out! Anything else dropped? What? What's that thing? Was I dreaming or? No time for exposition. Get me out of here! I think I might something to clear my mind. Investigate the notes further. I need a nice date with Freya. That's what I need. Freya! Save me from my hallucinations, my delusions of witchcraft and monsters. I think it's this way. Freya! Oh, there she is. Hello, Freya, my darling. There she is. Spend time with her. I have better things to do. No, we spend time with Freya. We don't have better things to do than this right now.
Elise!
Ah, Elise. I'm so glad you made it in time. I was curious about the maypole, I suppose. Come now. I've been picking some flowers. Won't they wilt if you pick them now? I'm still playing with the colors. Papa's lending me a hand to dress the maypole. And Miss Marielle and Miss Linda, too.
Freya!
Might as well invite Olive Kieferberg to dress it at this rate.
Right.
Why don't you help too, Elise? Me? You could spend the night on Friday, and we could all do it together. I'm not too certain. Oh, it'd be such fun to have you. I'm not so good with that kind of thing. Huh? No, that's so cute.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I knew daisies would suit you best.
Freya!
What do you say, Elise? Do you want to stay the night? I suppose I could, but it's all right if you don't want to, silly. That's not what I... You don't fancy me much, do you, Elise?
Freya.
Freya! All I want is to be a good friend with you, despite everything. I do too, you know. I wasn't trying to make you feel for me or anything of the sort.
For goodness sake.
That's not it, Freya. Oh, I didn't mean... I didn't even say anything yet. Oh, but I truly didn't mean to.
Goodness sake.
Ah, you're always overcompensating. It makes you seem disingenuous.
Elise.
I'm glad we're friends, Freya. I truly am. Yet, you keep trying to please me day in and day out. It's not what I meant to do, Elise. I wish you'd treat me more as a friend, Freya. Rather than someone you owe an apology to.
Elise.
I'll be using that ointment you made me, alright? You never meant to overcompensate.
For goodness sake.
Yet, you shower me with gifts every day of the week. You don't do that to anyone else. What am I supposed to think?
I know.
It's because I care for you, Elise. Oh, she cared for you in the big way? Freya is too good for her. Huh? Give me those gifts, baby girl. It's okay. Asa will treat you better. She's a... I mean, I don't know how she'd feel finding out you were a witch, but, you know, I'm sure she'd get over it. Oh! Hold on. I skipped something. There's a reason why you're the only one, silly. I'll hex all the meanies. Yeah, there you go. Anyhow, it's getting quite late, isn't it? Is everything all right, Elise? You're as red as a beet. Why? It is getting quite lite.
Shush it, you.
What are you laughing at?
See you later, Elise.
You around town, Elise?
For goodness sake.
We got a heart piece! Oh my god, 4 more and we'll gain another heart container! Okay, so that took up my entire afternoon. So it is now dusk. So now we go see... Okay, you'll get love hearts after every successful date. Check your progress in the relationship menu. Gotcha. Can we check out the old mill while we're here? The windmill that once was. This is it, surely. But I can't move this out of the way. Maybe I should come back some other day. Okay. I'll come back later. But for now, I have other date. Rose and Marie, I should save. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. Okay, first save file, because we kind of did some. We made a choice here. We chose Freya over Leb. That's the choice. Am I gonna remember that that's the reason why I did a second save? We'll see. Okay. So she's supposed to be back here somewhere, right? Can I talk to the goat again? Hi, little goat. There you are, Flock. Meh. Ought to be nice being a goat, huh? Not one care in the world, oblivious to everything. Meh. I'm gonna guess she's probably up here? Oh yeah, here we go. There she is. Spend some time with her.
Rose and Marine!
There you are, Rose and Marine! My goodness, why'd she have to say her name like that?
Elise.
I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. I still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out, is all. Too early for stars, don't you think? I find it helps me air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts? You say? I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important to set my sights on what's to come. The sooner the better. What do you mean, Rosa Marie?
Oh, that's...
You see, Elise, I've dreamt about you before. About Kieferberg, too. Oh my god, we're the girl of her dreams? Girl, you could do better. Elise is, she's something else. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but... I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident.
Rose and Marine.
What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. Never given it much thought. Then you most likely won't believe me when I have to say, but
It's fate, Elise.
I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. Huh? It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but
Rose and Marine.
I don't understand, Rosemarie. Ready for what? You'll know in time.
For goodness sake.
Ugh, what's all this mystery? Out with it, Rosemarie. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like a home to me. Lise, this might be a red flag for you as well. This would be kind of weird coming out of nowhere. We just met this girl. She broke into our house. She kind of ransacked it just a little bit. What if that was an excuse? What if she meant to do that? What if she's the witch? She has a goat. Which means nothing. Counterpoint. Soulmates. That's a fair counterpoint. I didn't think of that. All right, we'll table that for now. We'll see where it goes.
Rose and Marine.
It's not possible, Rosemarie.
Elise.
It's you the stars told me about, Elise. I'm certain now. Never in my life have I heard such nonsense. And yet, it's kind of attractive. I'm covered in goosebumps. I can tell you don't believe one word that I've just said.
Rose and Marine.
Elise doesn't deserve love. Damn. That's a harsh truth that's probably meant to be. It's okay, you know? Sometimes one can go through life just being friends with people. These girls are throwing themselves at her. Basically, I'm kind of curious what the nun would have done. I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer, if that's all right. I promise I won't be late for supper. All right. Don't stay out here too long, you hear?
Yes.
I won't.
We've acquired a Rosamarine hot piece.
Nice. It is now nighttime. I'm a little nervous what this last thingy is. Oh, it's dark. Oh, I'm finally done with work for today. I'd best head over to Miss Kreddle's to see Lebkuchen. Have dinner with Rosemarie. Meet Leb at the bakery. Is this gonna take time? Why is everything all like... What is happening? A small wooden trunk filled with... No. Is it because I'm hungry? Let me eat bread. Okay, we'll get our fill of bread. There we go. Okay, it was because I was hungry. Even though I'm about to eat. Wait. What are my tasks? Okay. So next in the story is have dinner with Rosemarie. But I think I don't forget to meet Leb at the bakery. Okay, so I should probably go to the bakery first. Do that really quick. While it's still kind of fresh. Let's see. I guess we could do another save just in case? Well, no, not really. This was the save right before I talked to... What's her name? I guess the alternative is I just go do work, but... Nah. I'm curious about these relationships. Okay. We must away to the bakery. And meet Leb. Hopefully it doesn't take too much time. Hi, Leb. There you are, Leb. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know, they're rather superstitious, Eloise. Oh, are you buying into it now, too? What's next? We all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop? Elise. It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Yippee! I got free bread! Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. You need to look after yourself, Elise. Leb's always had a talent to figure things out, but... Is this her intuition again, or... Move along, Elise, before it gets too late. I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. Does she know? She knows. She knows that we have another up in the cottage. Second sight. It makes me wonder at times. Alright. Back home we go, I guess. I mean, I won't poo-poo extra bread. I was wondering if we did need to get more bread for Leb as well. Maybe this is the game kind of hinting that I do need to make sure I have food for the both of us at the end of each day or something. So when I have a day where I don't have like dates or something going on, I think I should spend like my entire day like actually working and trying to make a bunch of money so I can buy a bunch of food just to keep that going, you know? Okay. Save there because I didn't really do anything different. We just got some bread. Okay. Let us have a lovely supper with Rose and Marie.
Elise.
Welcome back. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow, Elise? That's not a bad idea in itself, but how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. She did clean the house pretty spotless. Well, I suppose it can't do much harm.
All right.
On that note, Rosamarine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs out inside.
Oh,
I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night.
but...
Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
Oh, shush it!
And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. You're sleeping in the attic, and that's final. You hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosa Marie? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here, just in case. What did you hear? Find the source of the noise. Okay. I have a feeling I know where the noise is coming from. We're gonna say him real quick. Who is this small child, hiding on the side of my... Excuse me.
Muffy?
It's you! Muffy? Who's Muffy? Oh, Muffy's cute! Please, spare me, Elise! About to get snatched up.
Muffy?
What in the Lord's name are you doing here? Miffy? Wait, she's saying Muffy, but... I'm confused.
You know.
I was out on a stroll. I swear on my auntie's name.
Is that so?
You just happened to hide behind my house, I see. Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? Wait, do we just not know her name? Or are we purposefully doing that? Tell me right now or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it? Elise, I'd best...
Out with it!
Out with it! I saw her. That girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here. Even I can tell. You were having supper together. And everything. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll... Why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I might keep quiet if you do.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I shouldn't have guessed this is what you wanted. Me soul on fire, feeling hot, hot, hot. A bit of hot sauce with some bread? No. Oh, I know. Okay. I just noticed my overlays are being stinky. Hold on. I don't think they got refreshed properly. Muffy fell off the click side. Awkward. And another thing of regrets? Who regrets? I regret letting this child survive. Oh no, Muffy fell down the well. Oh no, what will we do? Oh, woe is me. Hiccup time? No! No hiccups. Please. Cheers, Ray. Ooh. Okay. I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Fine. Take some bread. If I hear so much as a word about this, Molly.
Boy, oh boy!
Oh boy, oh boy. Golly, Elise. Why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow?
Out with it!
Mouth shut or I'll throw you into the well. Ah, she has the same idea as I did. Suspicion down. And don't come back, or else.
For goodness sake!
Ah. Okay.
I'm sorry,
Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosa Marie.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Eloise, I generally didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Oh, don't start fretting now, too. You think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be... in trouble? I know, Rosa Marine.
Sorry,
It's Rosa Marine.
Shush it, you!
I'm heading back inside.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Muffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily request for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. Oh, for Pete's sake. I have to buy food for her? Brother, it's hard enough buying food for me. Please. I'm heading off to bed, Rosa Marie. Oh. Elise calls her Rosemary, but it's Rosenmarie. I see. I see what she's doing. I've been correcting it automatically in my own brain. 3 mouths to feed on Chicken Frenzy salary. No, I meant what I said. You're sleeping in the attic. I'll meet you upstairs. All right. Okay. I'm going upstairs. It is different. Granny Holly used to love this thing, didn't she? I never truly understood why exactly. It was definitely a unicorn last night. Where's the attic? You left the goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course.
I left the door ajar so he can go out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed. Rosemary. Up you go. No need to make your bed, too. Oh, you need to make your bed, too. You'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. I'll get you a blanket, too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness sake.
You're not a goat, Rosemary. I could be a thief, and you're trusting me with a blanket?
For goodness sake.
I don't see what's so funny.
Please.
You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you.
I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too, and a candle. Wow, we're splurging on this girl. Thank you, Elise. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rosemary. Good night, Elise. Oh, now that I have 3 mouths to feed. How do I get up to the attic? Okay, that's still the endings. Oh well. Bedtime. For goodness sake. What am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rosemary. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. Best make sense of it all by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace somewhere. Where I can live the life I deserve. Careful what you wish for, girl. Oh boy! We're in the witching hour, guys. Surely nothing strange will happen to... Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, we're in the strange and the weird times of the night now. Where am I?
What is this?
Is this a dream? Occupied. Nobody's home. Please leave a message after the beep. Hello? Explore the room. Oh, I was gonna do that anyway. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside, too. A window? I'm locked in here, I suppose. Can't say I mind it much, if I'm honest. You're locked in a strange room? Oh, what I would give to sleep here every night. Spacious bed stands in the corner, its silky sheets protected by a counterpane embroidered in gold red. Rebirth. That's what I wished for. Long, long ago. You wanted to be reborn? Somewhere safe. Somewhere far, far away. I went through all their rituals. Gathered all his gifts. And? Indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted. Yet? You think I would end up like this? Wait. What was that? I got another grape. Oh, my sanity's lowered now again, though. Locked, it seems. It's so bright, I can hardly see. A blinding warm light pierces the window's glass panes, creating the room in a welcoming glow. I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Oh! Be careful, there are all sorts of dangers lurking in the shadows. Use healing items to persevere and survive. Thank you. Acquired the silver key. Need items. You can use items in your inventory. It can have effects on the environment. What was that? Locked. Okay, so I guess I need to... I'll wait till I get damaged again, I guess. But we could use the key. Use. Let's see. Oh, goodness. So many dresses. Another key? I wonder what it's for. We got a golden key. Probably for the door. Leave the room. Oh, right. It's the classic, even though I have the key that I need, I gotta actually go into my inventory and use it. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside the palace. Bro, you just... Oh, delightful. Laughing in my ears. Can we not? Such a strange statue. A marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads... Azult? Wait, I want another look at that. Ah, shit. I went too fast. Why is the T upside down? Weird. Oh boy, I'm never gonna sleep again. There I go, staying awake again. A marble statue with a crow wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads... Okay, those aren't even letters. Those are two M's smashed together. What the heck? What is this jibber jabber? Can I save? Thank you. I guess we'll save in file 2 for now. Ah, the witch hour. Oh, I was right. Oh, I was so hoping that I was wrong and it was just some horrible thing that was happening. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
What is this?
What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those? Feeling lost? Don't forget to turn on your lantern to keep an eye out. Escape the room. Oh, okay. These are all in different language. I can't make sense of any of these titles. Oh! No, 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 ow. Okay, okay. Watch out for the lights. Oh, that's not fair. That one was in the way. That one was in the way. Brother. You got a phantasm key? It's a key. This is what will get me out of here. I'm certain. Okay. I have 8 matches left. Oh, there's something shiny here. Oh, I got bandages. Yippee! That's me. Okay. All about timing. It's all about timing. It's jammed. I could try to pry it open, but... Force it open. What's this? The key to one's dreams is found within oneself. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. Okay. Wait for the candle to go away. All different languages. I can't make sense of these titles. 4 keyholes. That means there are 4 keys. Okay. Cool. So I have 1 key. Oh boy. It's no wonder they're wilted, being left behind in such an awful room. A bunch of purple flowers sag lazily over their vase. Please be another key. Okay, we got another key. Let's go. 2 keys down. It's a key. It's what I need to get me out of here. Another key? It's jammed. I could try to pry it open. Okay, nice. Another key. One of these times, I'm gonna have to force one of these open. It's gonna hurt me or something. Gonna like jump scare me. Such a big sofa. If only. Upholstered in luxurious blue velvet, the broad sofa rests surrounded by similarly luxurious furniture. Okay, 1 more key to go. We got 3 down. Can't go around that way. I have to reach my arm to get it, but... Reach for it? This is... Oh! Another key! That's the 4th one! Time to get the hecky... Oh my god, I almost ran right into that. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Here's the door. Okay. E. Use.
This is it!
It worked! The mimic's waiting for you to force another chest. Oh god! Hello, darkness, my old friend. It is the void, child. The endless, ceaseless, hungering void, to which all will return one day. I must be dreaming. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't follow the lights. Oh, I can move. Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we just go this way. It's the castle. Now the castle's gone. Oh. Hi.
Hurry now, hurry now. You're late for his banquet.
What are you?
Hurry, hurry.
Excuse me, what now? Oh. They're pumpkins.
Ah, my eyeballs.
Oh boy. I've seen enough Madoka Magica. I know where this is going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, but... Monday morning. Oh boy. That's what it was. It was that classic Monday, night before Monday event. Ugh, that left me feeling quite queasy. You were thinking paprika? Madoka? Oh my.
Rose and Marine?
Are you there? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. Get ready for work. Okay, in what way? Collected fireflies, too. Oh, I see. Okay, so collecting those, like golden thingies. A pot of ointment. Oh, wow, 2 health? Bandage is 1. Okay, we'll use a bandage. Get back up. And then we'll eat a pretzel. Just 1. To heal the rest, and then get me back to decent hunger. I don't think I have anything that increases my sanity, which is not great. Okay, let's see. Rosemary, we got 1 heart. Freya, we got 1 heart. Leb, I'm sorry I had to snub you for Freya, but she hooked me up with some drugs, so you know, it is what it is. Times are tough in these old days. Okay, now you're back. Now you're back to the unicorn with the really, really long horn. Oh, she's already awake.
Elise.
Good morning, Elise. I would have got a head start on breakfast if I knew you'd be waking up this early.
For goodness sake.
Since when have you been up? Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep in if I try. Oh, you poor girl. Never knowing the beauty of sleeping in. I didn't notice you come down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? I took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up. Easy. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am, Elise. Is that so? That's actually a really clever answer to that response. I'm as smart as I look. The garden? You mean the field just outside? Is it that obvious I haven't touched it in years? Been working like a dog since Granny Holly passed, but now I have you to fret about too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? Please. What? You'd rather starve? Join me as maid of all work, perhaps? You truly are kind, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Alright, you're gonna catch some eeps. This has been horrifying. I'm glad I could bring you a lovely nightmare to your sleep this night. I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. I'll catch you before breakfast in a moment then. I'll call you in for breakfast in a moment. Yippee! Head to the backyard. What's this? I got bread! My daily bread. Give us this day my daily bread.
Goodness sake.
I've neglected it for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. Anyhow, this is no time to loiter about. Oh my god. What immaculate shoes these are! Pair of shoes. How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? They're wonderful. They even have little rose petals on them. Oh my goodness. Girl, what are you doing in these shoes in this condition? And they fit me like a glove, too. These shoes. It's as though they were made for me.
I did it!
All of Kieferberg needs to hear about this. The crazy, fancy, shiny shoes that I found in my back garden. Okay. All right. Was the spin necessary? Someone must have cobbled those together. Okay, I'm gone. What is this? Done with this thankless struggle. No more being bossed around. I'm not singing this. No more. Many times I was abandoned. The poverty never ended. Like a rose who couldn't bloom on her own, I was overshadowed. Oh, Ruby Red, who guided my dreams, won't you let me be selfish for once? Make everyone look at me. Even just once, let me shine brighter than anyone else. Hey, look at me more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's going crazy. The shoes are going to her head, guys. We gotta take them off. Off with her feet.
On your feet, Elise. Explain yourself.
Oh, shush it!
What is there to explain, Father?
Did you not hear yourself, lass? Parading into St. Walpurga's place of worship, howling and shouting like a... Please. All joking. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. I've always known you were wicked, you arrogant lassie.
You old geezer!
Why, you?
A witch of old Holly's kin.
I am not a witch, you!
Oh, listen here, you old wretch.
That's enough.
I've heard enough. Old Jokin has overstepped his boundaries. I ask that you pardon him. Yet his concerns weigh heavily, Elise.
Oh, I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now, Father.
Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed. Your...
Shush it!
What does this have to do with sin, Father? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery, yet...
Enough, Elise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself.
I'm not going anywhere, or very well, Father. Do we listen to the Father? I think in order to... Because we don't want to be suspicious. That's our main things. We probably should go with the father. Because then at least it's just me and him, right? Although, what if he tries to, like, entrap me in some sort of scheme? And then it's just the two of us, and then it'd just be my word against his, and everybody's gonna listen to the father because he's a holy person. And they're not gonna give two shits with this small child who was just singing and dancing, parading her shiny new shoes around for all to see. Shit. Am I overcomplicating this? I'm probably overthinking this. Fine. I guess I'll repent or something I didn't do if it makes you happy. Yet, there's something I'd like to make clear to you all. You've stood witness to this foolery. You've all heard old Jokin accuse me of witchery. That's enough, Elise. You asked me to pardon him yourself, Father, and I will. Yet I demand you folk understand this once and for all.
Out with it!
I am not a mere maid of all work. I am one of you. And I demand right here, right now, that you start treating me as such.
Very well, Elise, you've made yourself heard.
Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. At last, he has made his move.
Who are you?
An old acquaintance of yours, lass.
What?
You're favored by him, Elise. Rightfully so. You're clad in his will. From head to toe, inside and out. And those shoes.
My shoes?
Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you.
Who is he?
Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass.
Get away from me!
Yours is his heritage, his flesh, his adore. Don't you understand, Elise?
In the Lord's name?
How do you know my name? Okay, literally everyone was like yelling at you in the town square not but like 2 seconds ago, girl. If she were, you know, anywhere in the vicinity, she would have heard. God, her voice is really rough in my throat. I hope I don't have to do her for too much.
His blessing, his will, he himself is writhing in your veins, lass.
What do you want from me, you old hag?
You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all your wishes come true.
What is this?
My wishes, you say?
Why, yes. Opulent splendor, fortune. Your deepest desires, unlike any other.
You don't understand.
You do, Elise. Tell me, what is it you most desire?
Me?
Speak it, Elise.
I most desire? That's fortune.
Fortunate you are, Elise. Deep in the woodland, there's a patron saint, whose blissful word bestows a blessing upon the faithful. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts, made from the testaments of one's desire. Reach his dwelling within these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. A womb, carrier of life, your basket is to hold all that is sacred. The tender flesh of earthly desire. The sweet nectar to be drunk in earnest. You are to arrive in good company, the object of your affection.
Oh no.
You are to reach the gates of his dwelling, carrying all 3 gifts. Voice your innermost desires, surrender yourself wholly to his grace. And fortune shall you attain. For such is blessing, and such is your desire.
Ah.
Elise?
So this is the romance aspect. I'm to sacrifice one of these 3 lovely ladies, am I? That's baloney. Elise, are you listening? Huh? Well, where'd she go?
Elise.
Oh, are you all right, Elise? Where did that old hag go?
Elise?
Elise? What's the matter with you?
Lebkuchen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leb. It's best if we let her rest a while. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's best if we give her some space, Jacob. I'm all right. I just felt dizzy is all. I can bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in the church, waiting to have a word with you. Don't you start, Leb. Oh, I've already started. My, now you've done it, Elise. For goodness sake. So that was my morning. Or I guess that was the dawn? And now this is my morning? Okay. I think we're gonna call it there for the evening. We got a decent amount done, I think. We didn't really make any choices here. We'll just do Monday morning. Monday morning in the village square. We'll save one more time. Okay. Let's see. Back to the title. Oh man, what a journey we've come so far. Holy shit. Goldie, let's chat. Okay. Of course, I love it when I just so happen to raise the volume on my music, only for it to be just starting. So that it's like inaudible. But the eerie atmosphere is fitting. But yeah, so far, I'm loving this game. It's very interesting. There's a lot going on. There's a lot more to manage than I thought. So I have to keep my hunger up. Oh God, there's hunger mechanics. Oh, I just realized, because every time the day like ticks over to the next thing, I lose some food. So I have to be making enough money to feed myself throughout the day. I also have to make sure that I have whatever the heck Muffy wants. Miffy, Mindy, Mandy. I don't even remember her name now because frickin' Elise is inept when it comes with names. She never gets people's names right. I have come to realize. And then now there's this plot where I'm assuming the devil has now contacted me and is wishing for certain objects. One of which being one of the people I care about the most. So, God dang it. I wonder if I can ignore it. Maybe I can fight back. Maybe that's one of the endings. There are 10 endings. There are 10 endings. So I'm assuming 3 of the endings are gonna be, you know, I bring each of the love interests, one with Freya, one with Rose and Marie, and one with Leb. And then depending on maybe that outcome, like I would assume each one has a unique thing. I would assume. Of course, I have no idea. But that's only 3. That's 3 of the 10. There's still 7 more things that could happen, and I have no idea what they could be. Maybe at some point there's like it's like a soft ending where it's like if you mess up or like a puzzle, you like fail a puzzle, like it kills you or something, and you get like a unique ending that way. I know these games tend to do that. Like if a special enemy kills you, it counts as an ending. Maybe that counts for some of them. I don't know. We're trying to go for the true ending. I have no idea what that is though, because a lot of the time they're like very specific, and it's like, okay, you gotta have like you gotta have like 5 pieces of bread in your inventory at the time of this thing, but you can't have any pretzels, and you need at least 1 grape. You can have more than 1 grape, but at least 1 grape and 5 bread, but no pretzels, and then you'll get the true ending. Like it's like really weirdly specific stuff like that, or like you have to hit certain events. I mean, that's more what it is in these types of games. Like you gotta hit those really specific events in order for the game to like recognize like, oh, okay, you're going for this specific ending. I have no idea what those are. So whatever ending we get is kind of the ending we're gonna get, and then if I look up the true ending to see like what I need to do in order to get to it, just so we can see it, depending on what it is, we may go for it. But so far I am enjoying this game. Very fun. I love the aesthetic. I love most of the characters. I feel like most of the townspeople are like pretty generic, like early medieval type townsfolk kind of thing, you know. But Elisa's fun. She's that kind of typical tsundere style. Yeah, it's good. It's a good time though. It's a good time. So let's go see who else is streaming. I'll be live again tomorrow, same time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. We'll be continuing through Kingdom Hearts, a little bit of a different game, but that's what we like to do, you know. We do like the game. It's a good game. Have a good night. Oh, thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you guys for joining me on this little adventure. And then also real quick on another thing I should announce is on Thursday, I won't be streaming, but I will be collabing with Koella. Koella Bun Bun will be go over on her channel, so you can I'll probably be posting more about it on Blue Sky, and of course it'll be in the Discord if you're there. You toss up the socials. Boom, boom. There you go. So keep an eye out for that. But I believe, what time did we say? I think it's going to be like 7:30 my time. We're going to be playing Ace Attorney. We're going to be kind of doing what we're doing with the 100 lines, where we all have characters that will be voice acting. I will be playing the Venerable Judge. Because why not? He seemed fun. So I'll be playing the Judge as one of like the main characters, and then I have a couple of side characters who I can't remember their names at the moment. But yes, July 3rd, 10 p.m. EST. So yeah, 7 o'clock. It'll start 7 o'clock my time, which is PST, 10 p.m. EST, which will be fairly late any other time. But I hope to see you there. Should be a fun time. I've never played through any of the Ace Attorney games, so I'm kind of excited to see what it's all about. And I do like me a little bit of voice acting. I try to do my best with these games. I'm trying to do my best. Why don't we go ahead and raid Airi Hibiki. They're currently playing through Deltarune, which is another kind of RPG style story game with varying mechanics. They have been going for 5 hours though. My goodness. I don't know how much longer they'll be going for. But it is also their birthday, so I feel like we should go raid them. Go a little raid love. So how about a happy birthday raid? I had caps lock on, so that entire thing was in lowercase. We love to see that. Okay, do we have cake? There's cake. There's a cake emote, right? Yeah. There we go. It's been a hot minute since we raided her, because a lot of the time she streams when I am going to bed. It's very sad. Always a bummer. I see her go live and I'm like about to turn off my PC and I'm just like, oh, brother. Scheduling, man. Schedules. It's always tough. But thank you once again, everyone, so much for joining me this evening. I appreciate y'all for being here. I wish you a wonderful rest of your night, afternoon, or morning. Wherever you hang those hats, wherever you rest those weary souls, I wish you well. Don't let the witches get you. And until next time, ciao for now.